Hey everyone, Shirin from Bicycle here. Are you looking to elevate your road bike performance? Well, in today's video, I'm sharing the top 5 bike upgrades that can transform your ride from ordinary to extraordinary. Whether you're aiming for speed, efficiency or comfort, these upgrades will help you get the most out of every pedal stroke. So let's dive into how you can supercharge your bike and make your next ride the best one yet. One of the best ways to instantly improve your road bike is by upgrading the wheel set. A lighter carbon wheel set, for example, will reduce rotational weight, making it easier to accelerate and climb, while also improving your overall speed. You can then also opt for a more aero, deep-cut wheel that reduces drag, allowing you to cut through the wind more efficiently. Not only will you be faster, but the ride quality will feel smoother thanks to improved stiffness and better vibration dampening of the carbon. How much faster is dependent on various factors, including the depth of the wheel set. However, usually the deeper the wheel set, the better the sailing effect, which means the faster you go. It is important to note that the deeper you go, the heavier the wheel set will be, and suddenly carbon can start to weigh more than your stock aluminium wheel set. A new wheel set can also give you more precise handling and better braking performance, especially if you're switching to disc brake compatible wheels. Plus, high quality wheel sets are more durable and reliable, so you'll spend less time on maintenance and more time riding. Lastly, a wheel upgrade opens up new tire options like wider or tubeless tires for more comfort and control. It's a serious investment, but the boost in speed, comfort and overall performance makes it one of the best upgrades for any cyclist. This one is not so much on making you faster instantly, but it will provide you more comfort and you will be able to get into a more efficient position during your ride. Yes, I am talking about your saddle. A personalized or well-fitted saddle can make long rides much more enjoyable by reducing pressure points and discomfort. There are many options out there, including lightweight carbon saddles that save weight and improve performance, or even 3D printed saddles that are designed to perfectly match your shape for maximum comfort. The right saddle can also help you maintain a better riding position, preventing pain and fatigue that can slow you down. Finding the perfect saddle takes some trial and error, as everybody's body is different, but once you do, it can make a huge difference in how you feel during and after your rides. If you need guidance on how to find the perfect saddle, check out our video here. Upgrading your bike's group set, or parts of it at least, can significantly enhance its performance. However, there are some things to consider beforehand. On the one side, a newer or higher-end group set, for example when going from a Shimano 105 to Ultegra, are typically lighter and more efficient, allowing for quicker and smoother gear shifts, which ultimately results in a noticeable boost in speed and responsiveness, especially during climbs and sprints. But if it's just about that, then maybe a proper cleaning of your current drivetrain might do the trick already. Additionally, a higher-end group set often features better ergonomics, improving comfort and reducing fatigue on longer rides. We are not saying go out and buy a completely new group set, which you obviously can if you want to, but you can also consider upgrading your components one by one instead. For example, you might want to start with upgrading to a higher-end crank that will not only be lighter and stiffer, but you can also buy one that is shorter or longer than your current one to better suit your body proportions, joints and height. When upgrading components like derailleurs and shifters can reduce friction, making your ride feel smoother and requiring less effort to maintain speed. However, be careful when mixing components. If you're serious about road cycling, you might even consider upgrading from manual shifting to electronic shifting. Though this can be quite expensive, it might be worth it for dedicated cyclists. On the other side, there are some downsides to consider. First, component upgrades can be costly, especially if you're eyeing top-tier options. It's essential to ensure that the new parts are compatible with your bike's current setup. Mixing different brands or generations of parts can lead to issues. For example, mixing a 12-speed cassette with an 11-speed chain. Well, technically you can mix them, but doing so will wear down your new components much faster and lead to incorrect shifting, which is not exactly the goal of upgrading your drivetrain. One helpful tip is to check the manufacturer's websites for compatibility charts. For example, Shimano's website provides detailed information about component compatibility. Then, lastly, installation might also require professional assistance if you're not experienced, which adds to the overall cost. If you're concerned about the cost of a new group set or any other component upgrade, then consider checking out pre-owned options. On our website bicycle.com, you'll find not only pre-owned bikes and frames, but also a new bike parts marketplace where you can search for various components to upgrade your bike. We offer you a platform to find bike parts from all over Europe and the US, available in both brand new and slightly used condition. So if you're looking to elevate your bike's performance, be sure to explore the options available at bicycle.com. Upgrading your handlebar can transform your ride in more ways than you might expect. First, a new handlebar can help improve your bike's handling, giving you better control and stability on descents or tight corners. Second, a lighter handlebar, especially a carbon one, will not only reduce overall bike weight, helping with climbing and acceleration, but also with comfort due to better vibration dampening. Third, upgrading allows you to fine-tune your riding position. Getting the right width, reach and drop can relieve pressure on your hands, shoulders and back, making long rides more comfortable. Fourth, you could opt for a more aero handlebar or one-piece handlebar, which not only makes your bike look sleeker, but can also improve aerodynamics by reducing drag. Many modern handlebars are also designed with internal cable routing to slightly improve aerodynamics, but you should keep in mind that internal cable routing is more difficult to maintain and not all will be compatible with your frame. Finally, a new handlebar can also increase the durability of your setup, especially if you're upgrading from an older or worn-out bar. A fresh, high-quality handlebar upgrade will improve comfort, control and performance, making it a worthwhile investment for any cyclist. Are you still using your phone for navigation while riding? While it works, upgrading to a dedicated bike computer and Powermeter can greatly enhance your cycling experience. Bike computers typically have longer-lasting batteries, waterproof designs and specialized screens. They provide more detailed ride data and allow you to upload training sessions to guide your rides. When paired with a Powermeter, you can see real-time power output in watts, helping you understand your limits and manage your efforts more effectively. This combination gives you a comprehensive overview of performance metrics, including speed, distance, cadence, power and heart rate. You can analyze your rides in detail and fine-tune your training plans to focus on specific goals, such as building endurance or improving sprinting power. Additionally, high-quality bike computers often include features like GPS navigation, route tracking and smartphone notifications, keeping you connected while you ride. So, upgrading to a bike computer and Powermeter will provide valuable insights into your cycling, helping you become a more efficient and competitive rider. Yes, upgrading your components can get expensive, almost like buying a brand new bike. That's why, as I mentioned earlier, checking out pre-owned options is a great way to save some money during the upgrade process. If you're looking for high-quality used bikes, frames or components, head over to our website bicycle.com. We offer a secure marketplace with buyer protection, so you can shop with confidence while getting the best deals on your next upgrade. Now tell me, what upgrades have you made to your bike? Is there anything you would add to the list? I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Enjoy upgrading your bike and I'll see you out on the roads. Until next time, happy riding.